Imagine a place on Earth, more remote than any other. This is Point Nemo. Deep within the South Pacific Ocean, it is the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, the hardest point to reach, the furthest from any land. A place of profound isolation, a silent witness to the planet's watery majesty. Water stretches in every direction, an unbroken horizon. No islands, no continents, just the immense rhythmic swell of the ocean. The sky above mirrors this emptiness, a canvas of blues and grays, sometimes pierced by distant stars. The silence here is profound, broken only by wind and wave. Humanity has not touched this specific coordinate. No ship routinely passes, no fishing fleets venture this far. The nearest human beings are often astronauts, orbiting far above on the International Space Station. This fact alone underscores its unique solitude. Point Nemo is more than just a location. It represents the ultimate frontier. A place defined by what is absent: land, people, easy access. It compels us to look, to wonder, to understand the nature of such extreme remoteness, and what it tells us about the Earth we think we know so well. This is the beginning of our journey to this lonely point. The name Point Nemo evokes mystery, borrowed from Jules Verne's Captain Nemo. Captain Nemo, the enigmatic commander of the submarine Nautilus, sought refuge in the ocean's depths. His name, Nemo, means no one or nobody, a fitting title for a man who wished to be anonymous. Point Nemo, like its namesake, is detached, far from the hustle of human affairs. It represents a place of ultimate separation, a watery haven where one could be utterly alone. The name captures the essence of the location: profound isolation, lack of connection to the terrestrial world. Point Nemo carries a certain romance, a whisper of adventure and solitude. It is a modern name for an ancient reality, the reality of oceanic deserts. Places so remote, they remain almost mythical. The choice of Nemo was inspired, connecting this geographical curiosity to a timeless human fascination with the unknown deep. A perfect name for Earth's loneliest address, a place truly for no one. To understand Point Nemo, we must look at a map that highlights the oceans. Point Nemo is located at approximately 48 degrees 52.6 minutes south latitude and 123 degrees 23.6 minutes west longitude. These numbers pinpoint a specific spot in the vastness of the South Pacific. This is the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, the point furthest from any landmass. The nearest pieces of land are remote: Ducie Island, Motu Nui, and Mahir Island, each over 2,688 kilometers away. Days, even weeks of sailing across an empty ocean. An ocean that seems to stretch into infinity. Day after day, only water, no sign of life from the land. Just the endless rise and fall of the waves, the wind as your only companion. This is the reality of reaching Point Nemo. It is not a destination one stumbles upon. It is a calculated void, a testament to the sheer size of our planet's oceans, a place defined by its profound distance from anywhere else. Point Nemo lies within the South Pacific Gyre, one of Earth's 5 major ocean gyres. A vast, slowly rotating current, it spans millions of square kilometers. The South Pacific Gyre is known for its extreme clarity and lack of abundant marine life. This is due to a lack of nutrients, as the gyre's center is far from land. Few nutrient-rich sediments wash into it, and wind patterns limit the dust blown from continents. Without these nutrients, the base of the food web struggles. Phytoplankton cannot flourish in great numbers here. With little phytoplankton, there is little zooplankton, and the chain of life is weak. The waters are an oceanic desert, not entirely lifeless, but not teeming like coastal waters. It is a place of scarcity, a blue desert under the sun. Yet this very emptiness holds a stark kind of beauty. The water is exceptionally clear, light penetrates to great depths, and visibility can be extraordinary. It is a different kind of oceanic experience, one of profound stillness and immense transparent space. The South Pacific Gyre, and Point Nemo within it, reminds us that even the ocean has its deserts. Vast, quiet, and largely empty regions. Point Nemo has an unusual role. It is a designated spacecraft cemetery, a final resting place for objects built by human hands that once soared in orbit. When these satellites and space stations reach the end of their lives, they must be brought down safely. Point Nemo offers the perfect location, far from any human habitation and busy shipping lanes. The vast, empty ocean ensures minimal risk. Many significant pieces of space hardware now rest here in the deep, dark waters around Point Nemo. The Russian Mir space station met its end here in 2001. Numerous European Space Agency cargo vehicles, Japanese HTV supply ships, and various other defunct satellites. It is estimated that over 260 spacecraft lie scattered on the seabed, silent reminders of our ventures beyond Earth. Point Nemo, a place defined by its lack of human presence, serves as a repository for our most advanced technology. The surface waters may be pristine, but the depths below are slowly accumulating relics of the space age. In the summer of 1997, a strange sound was detected near Point Nemo. Hydrophones picked up a sound unlike any heard before, named the Bloop. The Bloop was characterized by its ultra-low frequency and incredible amplitude. It was one of the loudest underwater sounds ever recorded, traveling across vast distances of the ocean. Its origin was traced to a remote point, roughly west of the southern tip of South America. The sound profile did not match known sources, not ships, not earthquakes, not familiar marine animals. Speculation began to swirl. Could it be a colossal, unknown animal lurking in the abyss? The mystery deepened, capturing the public imagination. The idea of a monstrous, undiscovered leviathan patrolling the darkest, most remote parts of our oceans. Years later, science offered a more prosaic explanation. NOAA concluded the Bloop was most likely the sound of a large icequake, an enormous iceberg cracking and breaking away, likely from Antarctica. The acoustic signature matched these events. Though less romantic, it was a powerful natural phenomenon. The mystery was largely solved, yet the allure of the Bloop remains. A reminder of the strange voices that echo from the uncharted depths near Earth's loneliest point. In our age of exploration and technology, Point Nemo itself has never been directly visited by a human. No plaque marks its coordinates on the ocean floor. No research buoy bobs precisely at its surface. It remains an abstract point, a mathematical certainty in a vast ocean, unseen by human eyes at its exact location. This lack of visitation is due to its extreme remoteness. Mounting an expedition solely to visit this specific point would be costly and time-consuming. There is no land to stand on, no unique geological feature to study at the surface. Its significance is conceptual, not physical in a way that demands a direct human presence. Furthermore, there is little scientific or economic incentive. The waters are not rich in fish, and there are no known mineral resources on the seabed. Scientific research in the South Pacific Gyre occurs, but it focuses on broader oceanographic patterns. For most practical purposes, the closest humans regularly come are sailors in round-the-world yacht races and astronauts aboard the International Space Station. These are fleeting encounters, glances from afar. The point itself retains its solitude, a testament to the fact that some places on Earth remain defined. The beauty of Point Nemo is not found in dramatic landscapes. Its beauty is conceptual, lying in its sheer emptiness, its profound remoteness. It is the beauty of an idea, the idea that such a place can still exist on our crowded, busy planet. This haunting quality stems from its isolation, a quiet dignity in its solitude. Perhaps some places are meant to remain untouched, unexplored in the physical sense. Point Nemo could be seen as such a place, a natural sanctuary from direct human interference. Its value does not lie in what we can extract from it or build upon it. Its value is intrinsic, in its very being as the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, a monument to the wild heart of the sea, a reminder of the natural world's own sacred spaces. Its continued mystery is part of its allure. While we know its coordinates, its general environment, the exact nature of the seabed below remains less studied. This lack of complete knowledge is an opportunity for wonder. It allows Point Nemo to retain an aura of the unknown, a whisper of Earth's enduring secrets. Point Nemo ultimately challenges us, teaching us that understanding can also come from respecting boundaries. It is a stark, beautiful, and empty expanse, a symbol of the haunting allure of the unreachable and the profound silence that some parts of our world are destined to keep. This is its enduring legacy,